covering the Villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News team.
The Heisman Trophy winner visits the Villages, plus Camp Villages goes dancing and shooting. Hi everyone, I'm Mark Economo. TK is off today. The Buffalo Stampeders boosters got a boost from Heisman Trophy winner Tim Tebow. Tebow was the keynote speaker at the boosters' annual Buffalo Sportsman Gala at the Brownwood Hotel and Spa. Tebow helped raise $1 million for the group. He spoke about investing in the future and told those in attendance things that helped him in his own life was having passion for each and every undertaking. The football star then took time to take pictures, sign autographs with the kids in attendance. After this short break, we have more Camp Villages activities, but first, a look at the 5-day forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Through the weekend, highs are going to be in the low 90s. Overnight low is going to be in the mid 70s. Afternoon chance of showers starting on Wednesday afternoon at 3 o'clock and then every afternoon through the weekend.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Spring savings are happening now at Cartworld Golf Cars. Get bonus discounts up to $2,000 on in-stock 2024 gas, electric, or lithium power Onward Series club cars, 2, 4, and 6 passenger. Plus, choose from a variety of exciting finishes. Ask about our free Bluetooth stereo promotion, available now on select vehicles. Don't miss out on these huge savings. Cartworld, Club Cars award-winning authorized dealer for over 35 years, conveniently located in Lady Lake on Highway 441-27, one block north of County Road 466. Drive a little, save a lot.
During Renewal by Andersen's 4th of July sale, get incredible savings on the most trusted family of window and patio door brands in America. Call for your free window diagnosis and begin your Renewal by Andersen signature service experience. a unique start-to-finish home improvement solution, skillfully guided by Renewal by Andersen professionals. Our 4th of July sale is going on right now, but it won't last. Act now, because these incredible 4th of July savings on our exclusive composite fabrics material windows end soon. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
This is VNN.
Campers learned to safely shoot air guns under the careful guidance of their trained volunteer instructors at the Soaring Eagle Air Gun Range last Thursday.
Today is air gun, so we do classes 101, air gun 101. So what they're doing is basically going through the motions. You know, they did practice shots first, and now they're doing a competition. So basically they're going to take 10 shots, and then the grandparents are going to take 10 shots, and then they're going to score it. And then after that, we have a bunch of targets. We have the cards, and then they score that. And then at the end, the top 3 finishes, they get a medal, and they'll get the certificate of completion. Volunteers are very important. You know, a lot of things around the villages can't happen without the volunteers. You know, we have so many recreational supervisors or managers. So we can't do it all by ourselves. So volunteers definitely gives us that little push for us to, you know, make things like Camp Villages and all the other global events happen. I get to be around kids. I get to have fun. I get to do a lot of things. I get to be out, hang out with the kids, run around, you know, be a kid again. We try to give them as much as we can and try to let them have as much fun as they can as well. So when they go home with their grandparents, make the grandparents' jobs a little bit easier. The main thing that we see is that they are pretty much hanging around with each other a lot. We do try to ask the grandparents to be with the kids. So, you know, they're having that moment, you know. As a grandkid, you're gonna remember this, you know, 10, 20, 15 years from now, that, you know, we were at Camp Villages, we're doing air gun, we were doing any type of activities with our grandparents there. So that's something that they'll remember, you know, for the rest of their lives. Age is just numbers, so it's all about what they're doing. So it goes from 13 to 8, but they can still do the same type of activities. But yeah, age group definitely goes away. You see that they're, you know, smiling, kind of competing with each other to see who hit the target the most and things like that. So it's great to see. This whole summer, we do activities across the whole villages, and we have a bunch of different activities. So anything that they want, anything that you could possibly think of that your grandkid could want to do, I'm sure we're offering it, so just come and try it. Just come out, have some fun with us.
For a complete list of Camp Villages activities, be sure to take a look at districtgov.org. If you're a member of the Association of Retired Police and Fire Club, listen up, you have a new meeting location. The club will now meet at the Canal Street Recreation located at 1513 Canal Street. The club meets at 6 p.m. on the first Tuesday of each month. For more information, email the address on your screen. Up next, we'll profile one of the most popular sports in the villages. But first, to keep the facilities in the villages in top condition, here are some temporary closures as you plan your week.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. July is National Parks and Recreation Month. The social for this week is Bone Builders 9 a.m. at Eisenhower on July 11th. Linus Wheeler, volunteer leader, will lead the group through lifting light hand weights to improve bone and muscle. Please see the district website for specifics. We look forward to seeing you there. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original village's ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Softball is a great way to not only stay active, but to meet new people and participate in some friendly competition. The Villages Recreation Softball is a program offered to residents of the Villages and organized by the Villages Community Development District. Leagues are offered for both men and women, and all practice and games are held at 5 softball complexes throughout the Villages. Players must be at least 50 years of age during the calendar year to be eligible to play in the senior divisions. All interested players must go through evaluations before joining a league. The evaluations are held every Tuesday during season play at 8 a.m. at the Buffalo Glen Softball Complex. More information can be obtained at districtgov.org or by emailing softball@districtgov.org. Well, are you new to the Villages and want to learn more about golf cart safety, or maybe you just want a refresher? Well, there will be a golf cart safety clinic Wednesday from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Colony Cottage Recreation. The safety course is free to villagers and their guests. The clinic will discuss tunnels, intersections, bridges, turns, roundabouts, insurance, and more. No pre-registration is required. For questions, you can send an email to the address on your screen. We'll be right back after this.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Highs over the next few days in the low 90s, overnight lows in the mid 70s. Afternoon chances of rain throughout the Villages in central Florida throughout the next few days.
It's the Big One sales event at DeLuca Toyota in Ocala. Get up to $4,500 off new Toyota. Get zero down on every new Toyota in stock or choose no payments for 90 days. Drive the all-new 2025 Camry for only $219 per month. Drive a new Tundra for only $298 per month. That's a lot of truck for a little buck. With deals this big, it's got to be the big one. For 46 years, Toyota makes the car, DeLuca makes the difference.
Spartan Vacations, a premier travel concierge service.
Traveling sometimes isn't about the price, it's about the experience. Once you become a member, you get a one number. It's a one-stop shop. That's it. That's all you need for everything you do. You can focus on what you're going to do on your trip, not putting together the trip. We've had people that are on their anniversary, and they'll call us and they'll have roses and flowers put in the room prior to getting there. We're talking about that kind of service, a very, very elite service for the average person. please come down and check us out. We offer a buffet every day. We're here pretty much 5 days a week. Come down and see what we have to offer. It won't be anything high pressure. Just come down and enjoy yourselves. See if there's something that fits your bucket list trip when you start to think about going on that one trip with your spouse or by yourself that's going to leave memories for the rest of your life.
Let Spartan Vacations show you a better way to travel. Join us for an exclusive fun-filled seminar today. Spots fill quickly. Call 1-800-915-5291 to make a reservation.
Teens in Sumter County are taking part in summer night activities thanks to a local organization. Sumter Community Action Partnership is offering a variety of free activities for teens. Sumter CAP is a drug-free coalition that works with community partners. The summer nights activities are scheduled from 6 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. on Thursdays at the center located at 841 East County Road 48. Teens can choose from basketball, football, kickball, and bingo. It's time now for a brief commercial break. When we come back, we'll hear from Natalie Bollinger with the Village's entertainment department and an update on the bands ready to rock you on the town squares. Don't go anywhere.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
This golf cart means Gold Key Roofing is in the neighborhood. We just completed this roof for Gary. How do you think we did?
I tell you, I love my new roof. You did a fantastic job. I hated the thought of having to replace my roof, but I'll tell you, it turned out better than I could have expected.
Gold Key Roofing is proud to serve this community and countless others. Thank you, Gary, for trusting us with your home. When you see this golf cart, it's not an accident. Another client is getting a roof from Gold Key Roofing.
Your soundtrack to the Villages.
Of course not. You're in your golf cart. Hello.
Thanks for listening to WVLG.
The number one cause of hearing aid failure, moisture, right? Especially here in Florida, right? Humidity, sweat, active lifestyles, moisture can destroy a hearing aid. There's some wonderful technology available here in our offices now where it takes just a few minutes. We put your hearing aids in this box, right, that heats them up a little bit and it evaporates moisture. We pull out a ton of liquid from these hearing aids. We've had people jump in their pool, come in with a dead hearing aid, and 8 minutes later, it's working just fine. So I'd like to encourage folks to take advantage of this service that we have exclusively at our offices for their hearing aid care. We also have a home unit that, let's say you travel and you want to have that same technology, you can take it with you.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. Rock and roll is coming to the Village's Entertainment this summer. Take a look. Revisit the hits of Grammy Award-winning artist Phil Collins and Genesis with In the Air Tonight at the Savannah Center on July 20th. Enjoy timeless favorites uniting classic rock, country, and swampy blues with Creedence Revived at Savannah Center on August 8th. Experience precise renditions of progressive rock with Forever Sticks at Savannah Center on August 9th. Feel the power and passion behind the hits of Foreigner in the Foreigner Experience at Savannah Center on August 10th. Celebrate the 80s with Hair Days, the amazing 80s rock show, featuring hip-shaking, head-banging, sing-along fun at Savannah Center on September 6th. And experience the physical and spiritual manifestation of Led Zeppelin's greatest hits with the Pure Zeppelin Experience at the Savannah Center on September 13th. You can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com at a physical box office location or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Natalie. Live entertainment is available here every day of the year. These are the bands ready to perform for you Wednesday night. That's all the news we have for you today. Be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, tune your radio into WVLG, and get out there and live that active lifestyle in the Villages.
The astronomy pad is a great amenity to have here in the Villages. The Astronomy Club will come here at Homestead and utilize not only the astronomy pad, but the main recreation area as well up here on the grass.
It's fantastic that the Villages gives us the places where we're able to hold our meetings both inside and outside.
We've booked the pads down here on a couple of nights. So it's dark, it's clear, it's power, there's, it's level.
For those that need electricity, having the hookups for electricity is a great feature.
The location of the astronomy pad is to the right of the building, surrounded by the beautiful nature here. The Chitty Chatty Preserve is right next door, so not only can you stargaze, but you can also enjoy the preserve and the nature and animals around you. You could really make a day of it. You could have a picnic at the picnic pavilion. You can play horseshoes and corn toss and check out the stars late at night.
There's so many things to look at in the sky. With a visual scope, you can see things like the Orion Nebula as a gray haze, and that's pretty impressive when you stop to think of how far back in time and space that is that you're looking.
We all love to share what we know. We don't like just learning it and just having it in our head. We like to talk about it. We like to share it. We like to see the interests that other people have.
The club is very nurturing. If you know nothing about astronomy, the club can make you a fairly good amateur inside of a year because everybody is very sharing.
Going out by yourself and sitting in a field, you can see things but it's not the same as going to a star party and having other people around and maybe showing people who've never looked through a telescope before what it's really like and what you can see.
We bring in a lot of people that maybe have had an interest in astronomy since they were a little kid. And then we have a lot of people who have been doing it actively, like with the scopes and everything, for years and years. So we get to share information, there's the new technology, and there's a lot of us that are kind of the techno geeks, engineering background, that kind of thing.
We've got all sorts of engineers and astrophysicists and chemists and physicians. And we have people that never did anything scientific in their life, and they're very excited members and love to come.
So the telescopes that we have here at Homestead for you to use, they're more for you to see if you're interested in pursuing a passion in astronomy. They are available for use.
It gives me a lot of sense of pride to be part of a club that educates the public. We also do a lot of outreach with local Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, and Camp Villages.
We enjoy holding Camp Villages sessions each summer where we made solar viewers that they were able to catch an image of a sun in essentially a pinhole camera and be able to safely view the sun. We see that the grandparents work together on the different elements of the activity and to be able to work together and develop a closer relationship with each other.
Cool. I learned about all the planet. It's very cool how you can see it even though it's far away.
I moved here 4 years ago, and as time went by, I heard somebody played and somebody else played, and we all got together, and there were about 5 of us that got together and formed the Chain Gang. I think we have about over 200 members.
The Villages Disc Golf Chain Gang Club has been a part of the Villages for several years now, and when I first arrived here to Everglades, I partnered up with them. Here at the Everglades Recreation Center, we have a multi-purpose field that we use for a variety of different activities, including disc golf. Tuesday mornings, the Disc Golf Club hosts a intro to disc golf and how they can learn how to throw the discs, what the baskets are made out of, what they look like, and they can practice and do sessions here on the Everglades Recreation property. When we go down Hogeye Pathway, there is an entrance for the Hogeye Disc Golf Course, where you can park your golf cart and go out and play on the course itself. It is a 9-hole course. Every hole is a par 3. And although we love our 4-legged best friends and they're such a big part of our community here, the Everglades Multi-Purpose Field as well as the Hogeye Disc Golf Course are for residents and their eligible guests only.
Have you ever thrown a Frisbee? Oh yeah, I've always thrown a Frisbee. Says you've got the first step of being able to play.
We're trying to introduce as many people to the game. It's a very simple game to play. You don't have to be super strong or athletic. Any age can play it, which is great. There's no limitations to it. The great part of the game is you're always outside, and it's a beautiful setting to be out for a 2-hour walk.
We have extra practice discs here at Everglades that can be checked out to residents, and all you need to do is come into the rec center, come by the front desk and say you wanted to check out some disc golf. We have a few sets here with a variety of different discs in them. All you need is your resident ID card and your guest ID, and we will loan them out to you as long as the course is open. You go out to the course, have a good time, and then bring them back when you're all done.
Well, we're just excited to try all the new things that the Villages has to offer, and we saw the disc golf course going in by Hogeye, and we kind of watched it and said, that looks like a lot of fun, but we don't really know how to play, so we need some experts to teach us the game and kind of how to throw and what we need to know. Just a great way to get together with people and have fun.
What's attracted me is the informality of it. It's not rigid in a structure. It's in a park-like setting, walking through nature, around trees, open air. It's just a relaxing, feeling environment to be in. Being able to have it available to expose residents and visitors that come down to see it, is something that once they try it, like anything else, they'll either get addicted to it and take it to the next level, or they'll say, okay, been there, done it, bought the disc, and I'll try something else.
There are so many activities that you can get involved with based on your skill levels or your interests. And if there isn't something here that you are interested in, you can always start it yourself. That is something that the Disc Golf Club decided that they wanted here, and they're just proof that we're here to make dreams happen.
Make the smart move to Jitterbug. Now save 40% on an easy-to-use Jitterbug Smart for 2 weeks only. Get an extra $60 off when you activate in-store. The Smart has a simple menu, large screen, and urgent response for help in emergencies. Visit Best Buy in Lady Lake or Ocala to ask our experts about this limited time offer. It all ends July 27th. Come save big today and get plans for as low as $19.99 a month. Now that's smart.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Knox Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.